Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. In today's video, I want to share with you 10 pretty much effortless overnight beauty tips that can help you look and feel better the next day. Now I say effortless, they're not completely effortless as in you can just lay there and wake up and feel and look miraculously beautiful overnight. You do have to do something, but the effort is minimal and things work kind of passively while you sleep to help you just look your best the next day. So before I get started, if you're not subscribed to this channel, please hit that subscribe button and we can go ahead and get into the tips. The first that I'm going to share with you is something I've been doing more lately and I see a definite difference the next day, and that is putting dry shampoo in my hair before I go to bed. Now this is if I want second day hair or if I washed my hair the night before and I just need a full day out of it the next day. Just putting even a small amount of dry shampoo in your hair before you go to sleep at night will help absorb the oils that occur at night and you'll wake up with less greasy roots than you would otherwise. I'm going to leave products that I like and recommend down in the description box for you so you can just see what I use and like as I go, and I'm just going to make this more tip focused for you guys. So I'm going to leave my 2 favorite dry shampoos down below for you guys. Tip number 2 is applying a lash or a brow serum before you go to bed. Even if your brows or your lashes are pretty full, even just using some kind of a conditioning treatment will help you in the long run. My preference is New Brow. I don't usually use lash treatments, but I really love New Brow. So I'll leave that for you below. But I find applying it before bed takes about 10 seconds and it definitely helps with my overall appearance. It's not something that's going to work overnight, but doing it every single night definitely will help improve your beautification process over time. Sleeping with a humidifier on makes a huge difference in the way your skin looks and feels, in the way your whole body actually looks and feels. I know my sinuses feel better, my skin looks more plump, more moisturized. It really just does the entire body good in terms of how you look and how you feel. And this is something I actually need to do better at. I used to sleep with a humidifier on a lot. Somehow it got taken upstairs and it hasn't come back down. And I feel like this is a step that most of us probably could do better with because it is just a small step. Fill it up before you go to bed, plug it in, it works while you sleep. Tip number 4 is to apply lip balm before you go to bed. I can't tell you how many people I know don't do this. And then they wonder why their lips always feel dry and chapped. They only use it during the day. Using it at night is so important because our body goes through this healing process while we sleep. And if you apply a really good quality lip balm that really helps lock moisture in and hydrate your lips, it's gonna go a long way into just how your lips look and feel all day long. I feel like my lips very rarely get chapped, if ever. And I really truly feel it's because I take 2 seconds to put lip balm on at night. Tip number 5 is sleeping on your back slightly elevated. The elevation allows fluid not to collect in your face so you don't wake up all puffy like you would if you slept flat. As we age, wrinkling is an issue and sleeping on your sides or your stomach does increase the wrinkling issue. I'm a big side sleeper. Sleeping on my back is really difficult. I'm trying to get used to sleeping on my back more and more myself because I know that it helps in terms of puffiness and fluid and just keeping my skin youthful looking. Speaking of sleeping on your back, sleeping on a satin or a silk pillowcase can also help if you are someone like me that does struggle to sleep on their back. If you are just a die-hard side sleeper, grab yourself a silk or a satin pillowcase. It can really help with your hair, with your skin. They're really great for you. I know there's some really pricey silk and satin pillowcases out there. They do not have to be pricey, but grabbing one, sleeping on it nightly, that can really help you in terms of wrinkles, in terms of hair breakage as well. Now this next step is not totally effortless, but it's totally worth it. Applying an overnight face mask can really help with radiance, with moisture, just getting in really deeply. And an overnight hair mask, even just using coconut oil once a week, once every couple of weeks to really deeply condition the hair overnight can really help give you that intense conditioning, that intense healing for your hair. You can just cover your pillow with a towel. You can wrap your hair up in a shower cap if you can tolerate that. It's really hot here most of the year, so I usually cover my pillowcase in a towel. But an overnight mask every now and then can really help beautify both your skin and your hair. Now, on nights where you're not applying your overnight mask, that's when you find your serum of choice and use it every single night. I think a lot of people who have never used a serum before don't really understand how great a serum can be for your skin. Serums are designed to be able to penetrate the skin more deeply than the other items we put on our skin. So it is great to find a serum that works for you, even if you alternate different types of serums, especially for those of us that are into anti-aging. There's retinol serums for anti-aging concerns, vitamin C serums for brightening dark spots and uneven skin tone. Some serums help with hydration, and then you have your acids, your lactic acids, your glycolic acids that really help with dead cell turnover, leaving your skin more radiant and more glowing. So find a serum. It doesn't have to be expensive, but use it. It really, really does help your skin. I cannot emphasize enough how moisturizing your entire body from the neck down can benefit you. I know so many of my friends that do not use lotion on a regular basis, whether it's day or night. And I get it if you don't want to apply a lotion or a body oil to your entire body before you go to bed every single night. That is not effortless. But taking a moment to apply hand cream before you go to bed, and taking a quick moment to apply a foot cream, sometimes applying Vaseline with socks, that can really help dry feet, dry and cracked heels. Coconut oil can work for that too. Applying some cuticle oil to your cuticles. I've been using Briogio's new castor oil for that. I love it. And drinking a full glass of water before you go to bed to just help with that hydration process overnight. Hydration, hydration, hydration. That's what it's all about. That's what our body needs, especially overnight. I'm sure you know what my final tip is going to be, and that is get your sleep. I'm as guilty as the next person of not getting enough sleep, and I always feel it and see it the next day. So no matter what you have to do, wind down at night, get in bed, get your sleep, how many ever hours your body requires, but get that amount of sleep so that you can look and feel your best the next day. I hope you enjoyed hearing these 10 overnight beauty tips that I feel are not too complicated, too complex. They're somewhat effortless, and maybe you can incorporate just a few to help you feel and look your best. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.